Yo, what's going on, guys? It's CoJoMo here, back with another video. Today, let's talk about the mental side of the game and get you guys on the right track so that you can have the best chance to win every single game you play and you understand the bigger macro picture instead of worrying about these little stupid mistakes your teammates are making and, getting frustrated for no reason. So, before we get into the video, guys, it would help out so much if you hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 6K subs on YouTube and we're getting closer and closer to hitting that goal, so I'd appreciate it a lot. But anyways, let's get into it. So, like I said, the mental side of the game, and I've mentioned it in previous videos, is so important, right? A lot of you already have mastered the ability to shoot and your mechanics and stuff, which is great, right? That's, a very hard thing to build. But what is the even bigger challenge is mastering your mental, right? And the way I want you guys to look at the way you play the game is not by each specific game, right? But in the big picture of things. You're not going to win every single game. You're not going to win every single round. But you can't change the past, right? Say your teammates absolutely throw 4v1 or 3v1, whatever, right? You can't control that. You can't change the past. It's happened, right? The only thing you can do is control how you behave, how you act, and how you play going into the next round, right? Too many of you guys want to start yelling and screaming at your teammates for messing up, and what's that gonna do? It's just gonna lower your percentage, your chance in the next round to win, right? You screaming at them, you yelling at them, fighting, bickering for no reason is only going to hurt you, right? Trust me, I know how hard it is. I've seen it time and time again when I play, and I know how hard it can be to actually just control your mental and not let it get to you. But one thing I like to do is if I really have something I just can't control, I can't say it, I just say it to myself, right? Even if I have to say it out loud, I'm just like, man, what is this guy doing? Or what, but I never ever yell at my teammates in the game, because that's only going to hurt our chances to win. So remember, you can only control your own side of, mental. You can only control yourself. You can't control what these players that are throwing are doing. And this goes with a lot of things, guys. If you're playing matchmaking, I know matchmaking has so many cheaters, right? Man, as much as it sucks, there's nothing you can do. Just report them and, play the game and get it over with, right? It sucks. You're going to lose probably. You're going to lose that game, right? But if you can have a good mental, you're going to understand that, hey, man, I lost this game. It's not fair, right? It's not fair. But guess what? Life isn't fair, right? If you give up and start whining and complaining and, just don't want to play anymore, what does that say about how you view your life? People cheat all the time in life, right? People are always cheating, always doing things to get ahead unfairly. Are you going to give up? Are you going to, just be miserable and sad because that's happening? Or are you really going to dig deep and do every single thing you can in the next game to make up for that cheating that happened before? Because trust me, you can sit there and think about the prior game, the prior rounds, whatever, but it's going to do you no good. It's going to do you no good at all. And instead, you need to worry about the future. Because the past is in your head and the future is in your hands. That's one of the best quotes I've heard recently, is the future is in your hands. You can mold it, you can shape it to what you want to be. So if you're not the rank that you want to be, then change that. Make small steps to get there. Win 2 games today. Make progress. Just play the game. Even if you're losing, you can still be succeeding in finding personal growth and building this confidence, building these mechanical skills, building the mental skills, just anything. Find victories in every single time you play the game, right? And that doesn't have to be literally just winning the game. It's literally just getting better in any sort of way inside of the game, inside of your mental, and just doing things to make sure that your brain is actively functioning as well as it can. Because at the end of the day, guys, like I said, you cannot control others. You can only control yourself, and your own, your own mental is all that really matters, because you're always going to be playing by yourself, right? No matter what game you are in, you're one of the players on the team. You're gonna have different teammates every time. You're gonna have different players you queue with, play against. But the one thing that is constant, the one thing that never changes is you. You are going to be in every single match that you play in, right? So why not make that player the best you possibly can? And it sounds easy, but you need to actually do this. You need to put in the work to make that happen, right? You can't just tell yourself this. You need to actually get into the server and practice the nades, actually watch the demos, actually, do aimbots, DM, whatever it is, you need to actually do it, right? You can't just tell yourself you're going to do it. You need to put that into action so that when you get into these games, you're not the whiner. You're not the person screaming at your teammates, throwing the games, giving up, right? You need to actually put this into practice and do it. I'm telling you, you're gonna have a lot more success doing it this way than, a lot of you if you're toxic or you give up before. So yeah, take these words with to your heart, and really try your best to improve and be a better player, because if you care about yourself, then you're gonna do it. But yeah, guys, other than that, I have lots of good videos on my channel dedicated to teaching you the mechanical side of the game, the mental side of the game, and just giving you insight into professional CSGO and how to play this game, and maybe one day make money from it and make a career out of it. So if that interests you, go ahead and check out my channel, hit the subscribe button. I'm also always posting on TikTok. I stream occasionally on CoJoMo CS, so check out those. But yeah, you guys have a great rest of your day, and let's improve our mental. Let's get better at the mental side of the game, and we'll get really far doing that. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.